Alright, let's test our audio. How do I sound? Alright, let's test. Excuse me, Jesus. That sounds like me. Hola, Finny! What up, Finny? How are you enjoying patch day? And how is the boy? Is he still just through the roof? Excited? Happy as can be? Where am I? Okay. Nope, wrong food. Alright, gem saps of mind. Alright. I'm already tired of gathering. I feel that, Zara. I feel that. It's a lot. It's a lot. But you know, gotta pace yourself. Oh, no, holy shit, I thought it was fast. I just wanted to take this time to apologize for absolutely bald capping. How's Disneyland, Antonio? Team bald cap. Team bald cap. I shaved my head 2 hours ago. 3 hours ago. No, 2 hours ago. He's laying under my desk in his bed with his... Holy shit, that was fast. Speaking of fast, go follow my bestie, Psyche. Christ. There goes the follow button. Don't run away. Go follow her. There's a follow button in the chat. You all got blasted by ads, so you can't see shit anyway. We'll see you when the ads end. Follow button. Psyche's. Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. She is in fact over there. No, she's gone. Holy shit, Antonio. She disappeared.
I was at the tree.
Oh, she's at the tree? Gotcha. Ooh. Choco candy time. Boink. Got them Ferrero Rochers. But how's Disneyland, Antonio? And yeah, welcome in, everybody. Hopefully you enjoy yourselves. Obviously, go take care of yourselves. Be safe. Be well. Thank you for coming over to Raid. We're going to be here for the next 3 hours vibing, doing war and PvP, and crafting a lot. It is S-Rank Day, which means some rare monsters that only spawn once every 3 to 4 real-life days might be around, so we'll go kill those. Jabba says, hi, Callie. I have a flight back home later. Gotcha. May it be quick and safe and not very stressful. What am I doing here? Alright, do I want to microcraft this? I'm not sure if I trust this, or you know, I'm doing it by hand. The DDoS attacks have continued. As is to be expected, this is specific to North America because why not? Thankfully, it was only one attack so far today that disconnected us during the middle of a hunt train. Where are we? So we go into that. So I'm basically panic crafting at this point, hoping that I don't get blasted mid craft. Knock on wood. Oh, that's nice. We'll take that there. Go that there. Best of luck on the quiz. Who's in the streaming for a special effect? Going to that there. One more? Yeah, one more. Why am I hearing Limsa music? I play city music when I craft here. It's great in Gridania, not so great here. Fantastic in Gridania, not in. Hi, Cashew. Cashew has been, I don't know. Cashew's been out here wilding, doing his thing. What was this? Let me see. I got some messages. Special effects, oh, the special effect channels themselves. Gotcha, gotcha. I thought it was like one of the marathons they do on occasion, where Fluffy Bun and others get together to do stuff like that. Babe, thank you for the streak, Sandra. Where'd my command panel go? There we go. ISL high quality. You think Western Digital Internet? Gotcha. I was reading about it yesterday, I think, with the 800 posts on Reddit, and it's basically that there's a node in Texas and a node in California that are weak and keep getting targeted, and we just have really shitty systems here in the States, and it's just, it's just dog shit services, dude. Which dog? Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Got a room? Yeah, nope. Go handle your business. What is over here? But yeah, we're in full production mode. I've crafted. Oh my god, is this macro okay? I don't know. Let's fucking find out. ISP monopolies, and because of politics issues that well, you can. I mean, not exactly hidden these days of how much the Republicans have fucked everything. It is what it is. Ah, that's right, Canelpus. Hello, Tilly. By the way, please appreciate Tilly's gorgeous bun. Someone was like, ScreenX going to address the DDoS attacks, and all the comments were like, have you not checked the lodestone for their message of acknowledging the attacks? What more do you want them to do? Yeah, I mean, they can do some protection, but you can only do so much, especially if they're targeting a specific set of nodes, right? Alright, so we've got those bits, we've got... Alright, so there's more processing here to do. They're addressing them? That's the lodestone post? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they can only do so much. They can only do so much. And also, it's been in my head since the level 1 monsters appeared today. I forgot who it was, but he said it was... what was it? A early release iteration that's going to be there for Beastmasters? Beastmastery? And I'm excited. I know it's 7.5, but I want it now. Cashy, do you want Beastmasters right now? The silence is deafening. I understand, partially also because the 14 servers are not in the only tech company located in that node. So when 14 gets a random DDoS out of nowhere, it likely is collateral when one of those other companies is hit. Gotcha, gotcha. 7.55 sometime in... God, Jesus Christ. June? I don't want Beastmaster in June. I want it now. Cash cannot be mastered. It's true. It's true. That's just a fact. Alright. Ready PvP? Finny PvP? I can't target when I'm crafting. Sorry, language. Right, I need to make Franco's set of gear. I think he wanted striking or aggressive post-endwalker is any pattern. I mean, they better stick to their current pattern. Jesus Christ, I'm already feeling terrible, so let's fucking go. Yeah. I like the way that you think. A Beastmaster gets second priority, blue completion first. I would hope so. Why am I still hearing Limsa music? What the shit is this? Let me teleport out. Let me go somewhere else. I desire the mist of churning. Oh yeah, now you talk. You busy with this disco ball? I mean, that's fair. We all need disco ball time. I mean, I said so. I'm like, what do you mean you hear Limsa music? Brady wants to finish this crafting that he's working on right now, so he'll join afterwards. Maybe we could do it in like, I don't know, 20? Is that okay? Is that you good with that, Vinny? Oh, that's the sun. Is there a dust storm here? What the shit is this? I'm finally figuring out where I left off on the Dawn Trail Healer and Fizz Range role quest. Gotcha. Listen, you're just prolonging the suffering? Yeah, that's fair. I'm okay with suffering. Suffering... something builds character bullshit. We'll get into it. I wonder what map we'll get today. Will we get the regular map or the knee map? I can't wait for that knee map to be on rotation and not just, 50-50 every single time. Because that'd be great. That'd be swell. Bring back Seal Rock My Beloved. Also, Kawi, I made a fire for Kawi today, and she closed the door and I went to take a shower and all that. And when I came back down, it was like, that movie with Kurt Russell, is it Backdraft? That's what it felt like. As the basement was almost 27 degrees. Can't wait to get into Shatter, right? No, yes, I'm still gonna bitch about Shatter, but not as much as I would about, what's it called? Don't you give me the little snuckle emo. You and Cashew. You're both the problem. Mimi did open the door so that way I didn't die. And in 4 expansions, there will be 7 maps, meaning each day of the week will have their own map. Yay! Woo! That makes me woo. Not wee, but woo. Oh, and the LA kid is complaining about 27C being too hot. It's not so much of the heat, it's the kind of heat, right? Because the wood stove is right fucking there. So it just emanates with wave after wave of heat in my entire body. And also it's just the pressure of it is, it's not as, say, gentle as what the sun does. But you're right. When I'm complaining about how oppressive the heat is, that should be an indicator right there. How's it going, you buddy? Permanent Borderlands and Shatter on day streams? Jesus. No, thank you. Bring back Rival Wings Rolo. It's the kind of heat, but also being an indoor heat. Yeah. It's warm, it's nice, but it is going to get to like 5 degrees today. Apparently it's going to be like 10 degrees on Christmas Day. What the shit? All of our snow is gone. We know only heat wave in December. Hoping this afternoon is way more calm than this morning for work-wise. Hopefully, fingers crossed. May they leave you alone. It's December. It's almost the time of year where we just vibe. Please leave nobody alone. Also, I found something out last night. I finally opened up my... Let me open this so I can save my streak with Alistair. I finally opened my Perler kit that Mimi got me. And so here's the thing. When I looked at the pictures on the kits, I was like, Mimi, I desire some because they have smaller beads, and I desire them to be... these apparently smaller beads allow for more detail. There was no banana in the pictures, so I couldn't actually tell you the scale of the beads, but they are incredibly tiny. It's kind of hard to see there. But these are so fucking small. It actually, the kit came with 2, like, I guess tweezers to be able to grab them, since I won't be able to do it with my fucking giant ass hands. Oh, they're real small, buddy. I'll grab one here in a second so you can actually see while I'm crafting. Got the paper for ironing. 2 sets of beads. So they make them in apparently 2 sizes. This is the smaller size. I asked for it. You might not be able to see this, but yeah, you won't be able to see it. There's one tiny little dot of red in there. That is, you can't see because the camera won't focus on it, but it is. You can kind of see a little orange blob. I guess for the Y size, probably not, but that's okay. It's fine. We can work with it. It means obviously more work. It means I need to lay down more of the beads. That way I can, hello me. Take a picture. Make sure you put a banana or a cashew for scale. But it means greater control over quality of the image because I'm adding more beads instead of just one big bead. This one big bead is an eyeball, right? You can actually add several beads and adjust the coloration therein. Bald, it's me. I'm bald. How's it going, Max? But I already know what I'm gonna make for my first thing. So excited to try it out and see how it goes. There was a quick thought that got dashed away almost immediately that maybe I'll bring the perler kit with me to Kawie's parents and on Christmas Day maybe work on it. But then there's that dog. Right? See, Cashew knows. Well, I should specify, not dog. Because my dogs, the dogs that we had, would never mess with any of that. Untrained dogs. If I bring the end product home, it's just gonna get everywhere? Yeah. So have you seen the what? The qué? The whom? The? I feel like I'm missing a reference here. The level 1 monsters? Cashew? I will spray you. And by I will spray you, I mean your mom's gonna go and give you a bath. Huh? Oh, I can't really give him a bath there. Cashew. Mimi's battles with Cashew have gotten into large-scale engagements now in the morning. Because she has to wipe down and clean his flat perch that he absolutely loves. He's on his flat perch right now, belly down, feet up inside his feathers, vibing, screaming at the world. Thriving. Love that for him. However, Mimi now has to take like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes to get in there and handle all of his business. The entire time he's doing his best Cobra impression. I can't believe maintenance is probably specifically to get rid of them. I saw your screenshot with them, Max. It's very cute. I have not been out there to see them. I'm fine because I am crafting. I mean, they did have maintenance specifically to remove low poly rock, right? They did have maintenance specifically to remove Sky Bear and take that away from us. Yes. Yeah, I heard. Thank you. Mimi posted a photo to DY of the perler beads. Let me see how this picture looks. Does it do it justice? No, my god, it's so tiny. Yeah, they're very small. Sharpie for reference. I mean, as a starter kit, it'll be fine. Hopefully it gets a quest or item homage in the future. I think so. I mean, I honestly think it is going to be the Beastmaster thing, where you have to go all over the world to get your beasts. Makes sense, right? I swear if I can't glamour my summoner books with scholar ones, I'm gonna crash out. Oh no. Hola Cleo, how's it going Cleo? Your glams? You gotta sort out the glams. Not going where the squapes go. It's true. It's true. They're going off with Latinos and Boko the Chocobo. But we have them now. They might return for Beastmaster. And then you will not only return the dot, but you will also befriend them. Iggy isn't on. Anything that you need help with, Cleo? I am a Omnicrafter. No? Okay, that's fair. There's an S rank on Behemoth. Ilmag. He's like bothering him. That's absolutely valid. 100% understandable. I also make it a point to bother him when and as I can. And also, for those of you who haven't seen it, this is the Unreal mount. Look at him. He's just a little balmy guy. Also, apparently the EX weapons make a little train sound whenever you pull them out. I saw a clip of Happy in a cutscene, and his character pulled in the middle of the MSQ. He pulls out his sword, and it just sort of makes a little fucking train sound. Yeah, dude, you self-destruct. He did. He did. I have the assets open. So it is S rank day, by the way. S ranks, from what's it called, Stormblood and on are all available. If you are looking for tomes yourself, make sure that you are on and looking. That reminds me, I need to make a parlor for your niece. I asked if she liked any particular video game characters that she liked, and she said she plays too much Sims, so I'm making the green... Ooh, the green crystal! Mimi still has a green crystal, like a physical one, hanging from somewhere. From her addiction to the Sims. An addiction that she cannot keep up with, for she cannot afford all the expansions. But that's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the green crystal. Yeah. It's certainly iconic for Sims. But that's cool. I think again, once I master the tiny perlers, because certain artwork will obviously lend itself to the bigger ones, right? Like you don't have to be super hyper specific and picking the most minute perler beads to have the image look the way that you want it to look. So that's cool. Hello, Agaliope. How's it going? What'd it do? There we go. Good job, Mimi. Huh? It's a USB stick, yeah. If you take it, if you open it up, it's a USB stick. So this is... Well, it's hard to see because of my dumbass light here and how dark it is, but yeah. It'll put it over my forehead. There's enough glow here to make it look visible. Eee. Neat. On your body, did you need a gear set made as well, by the way? I don't think I've asked you yet. I know Bowmage is on a business trip, so I'm assuming when he gets back, I'll snag his gear if he still needs stuff made. General plan is for maps on Sunday after setting a limit of 90 minutes for Unreal. And then, yeah, just going into maps. Maybe 2 hours? If we do 2 hours of Unreal, that means it's half and half maps and things. So look, can we do gold farming again? We can if you want. I think the best, most fastest, if farming for gold is solo as a tank warrior. But I think it would just end up being you and me. And if you only have 2 people, it becomes far worse. But I'm down. I could use gold. I forget what the magic number is. Either you do it solo, or I think you want on full 8. But I don't know what people's Max, Brady, and I did it last night, and it was kind of miserable. Yes. Either you do it solo. Solo efficiency is bonkers. Like, it's really bonkers. It sucks because you're just there on your own. And you need a camp open where that's not being camped by somebody else, so that we can just pull non-stop. But I think, and again, this was research done months ago. Either it's solo or full 8. Otherwise, it's just fucking such a slog. It is absolutely miserable. If we were camping those pots fates, I mean, that's understandable. Didn't they make it so that the pots give you gold potentially as well from thingy? I haven't been in there since they changed it or made adjustments to the systems and rewards. Habitat chat is how long until pots timer, Jesus, because this is all over again. And they're not even being like, they're actually serious. They're not just memeing. Okay, that takes care of that. Alright, I'm going back to my crafting. Back to the mists of churning. Until the next S rank. A Pazuzu up. Yep. Sure is. Run into that cave and go solo him. Wait, can I land on this little tree in this little island? No, it's fake. Look at this. Yoshi P. Okay. I guess we can go over here. This is where I was, right? Yeah. Oh, now it's okay. I mean, that's kind of neat the way that looks. I do need to make so Franco's striking sets, April's caster set. What do I need for right for striking? So again, I've been pre-crafting a lot, as you can see here. Before I had all this stuff dropped on me. I was pretty well organized for this, and that's fine because obviously as new mats come in, they gotta go somewhere, right? Doesn't matter. That's neither here nor there. But I think I can make Franco. Franco wanted. What did Franco want? Striking, gunblade. I already made the gunblade. Monk and Sam weapon. Right. Striking, monk and Sam weapons. Easy enough. What's striking? Poor carpentry got shafted. It only makes 3 things. In terms of gear, could I use a caster and a healer set? Yes, but honestly, I'm not doing content that needs it, so I'm happy to be last on the list. That's fair. Monk and Sam weapons, right? Monk and Sam weapons, okay. There's a hunt train starting on Lamia, if you want to go do that on Living Memory. Port in. Samurai. What does this actually even look like? Okay, that's pretty great. I wish you could dye these. Like, I get it, but it would have been nice if you could actually dye these.
Caliente.
Hola, Eva.
Solu9, hey.
Ava, happy birthday. Happiest of birthdays, Miss Moxie. Thank you. How are you subbing to me at tier 2 for 3 months in advance on your birthday? I appreciate you, Ava. Again, hopefully today's fantastic. I hope you have a good day. Hopefully, you know, You just have a nice, neat, and good day overall. They're gorgeous weapons. I like the design a lot. I just wish I could dye them metallic ruby red like I do everything else. Show your Viper Glam currently. Please show it to me. I desire to see this. Ava shares a birthday with your brother. Nee. They don't have a birthday, Miss Moxie. Thank you for always hanging out and vibing. I appreciate you. Alright, these are Macrocraft City because it's all HQ. So let's make Franco's stuff and then move on to April and then Tilly's. Oh, it cleared up. Look how beautiful this zone is, by the way, if you've never seen it. Jesus, like you ever stopped to actually look at it. I also share a birthday with your dad, but we don't talk about him. We don't talk about him. We don't talk about him. We don't bring that up. Let's move this over here so you guys can actually see the progression of the crafts. I'm the only December baby. One of my siblings is in January. We definitely don't talk about him. And the other one is in November? But yeah. I almost shared a birthday with my mom, but I came 2 weeks early. You know, when you're ready to pop out, you're ready to pop out. It's also Steven Spielberg's birthday today, is it? That reminds me, speaking of celebrities though, Preach did an interview with Tom Morello, Koji Fox, and Soken. If you are interested in that in regards to the new Raid song, and how that song came about. Let's see. Presenting. Oh, hello. Look at, is that a frilly shirt you got under there? Love the weapons, by the way. The swords are some of the best looking. I love that it glows, by the way. Absolutely fantastic. I dig the shoes, the pants, the necklace, but those weapons, the double heart, by the way, is just... Is it the goldsmithing top? Nice. Listen, crafters have been hoarding some of the best glam for a decade. I don't even know which tier is that. Stormblood? Heaven's Ward? And the shoes are from Dungeon? Gotcha, gotcha. It looks really good. Endwalker, really? Okay. That looks really good. You're living your best pirate life. I like that it resembles like the base. What the fuck? Where did it? Oh, there it is. How it resembles the base Viper look in the trailer and all that, but it's different as well. It's the same theme, but not exactly the same. It's similar, but different. Looks really good. Good job, Vinny. I mean, I want to get in there and start looking at glam, but I'm nowhere near ready for that. So, Monk, right? Monk. And every time I turn over, I just see Franco's message in all caps. Why does this bitch ass get maracas and I don't? Monk and Sam weapons. But it looks really good. I like it a lot, Vinny. Food is still good. Oh, hello, Max. Welcome on in. They point out Omega has a mustache. Son of a, does he really? I haven't even seen them. Max, present yourself. How is this glam? Let me see it. Stop walking around. I can't move. I'm crafting. Please allow me. I like your gloves. The gloves look pretty good. I'm a sucker for like elbow or bicep length gloves. So those gloves are pretty good. Nice bird, Max. Where'd you get that bird from? Boots are really nice, by the way. The Nomura boots. The Nomura pants. It's pretty good. You can see it in the background of the pic you posted. Let me see. Let me go look. He is Why has he got a fucking mustache? Somebody at Square Enix was like, you know what? What if when we add them, we Beautiful. I applaud whoever. Listen, I'm not mad. I applaud whoever sat down and said, "This is what we're gonna fucking do." I have an idea. You picked it up from your hunter, apparently. There's Gundits up in the Tempest if you want another S rank. Son of a. Alright, well, I made 2 things for Franco. Alright, gotta go get this S rank. The reason why I'm doing these is because I don't care about the tomes, but I do need credit for Endwalker and Shadowbringers S ranks. I want the mounts. I desire them. I'm never gonna use them. I don't care about them, but the achievements are nice. I finally have use for the fucking Bard gloves because I don't play Bard because it's the same kind of it's the same kind of white as the Palaka top. Is it really? Neat. You need a group, Finny? Or just join one? Party please, let's go. It's just gonna be me. And granted, I can get credit on my own, but with the power of 2 of us combined, even more credit. Oh, I'm being a little bit young today. I woke up at 6 a.m. today, so I had 1 day of decent sleep. Before I just ruined my sleep pattern again. But that's because I thought I heard a raccoon trying to get under my deck. I heard something out there scrounging around. There were steps on my deck. It's like, that shouldn't be a thing. Who the fuck's walking on my deck? So I did what anybody would do. I put on my coat and my snow boots. I grabbed my flashlight and I went out there. Could not see anything, but then it was like, okay, I can't go to sleep now. I can't. I'm gonna wait. I have to wake up in an hour anyway. But even then, I still can't sleep. So I'm tired. Once again, we're on our tired streak. Sucks for me. The tank chest piece is so pretty for this crafted set. Which one is it? Is this the current tier? Hey, hola, Shirokamo. I like the general layering of it and design. I don't really care for the roses. I feel like if there was only 1 rose on each corner would be nice, but there's a lot of roses, but it's very pretty. I do appreciate the amount of detail in the set of gear that we just got. My food's about to wear off. Rip. What else is up? So it's just Gunnet on Behemoth. Again, I only really care about Shadowbringers and Endwalker. I already did my 1,000 once for Dawn Trail. I did that last year. So, just gotta catch up on these achievements. You feel so far behind? What are you at? I mean, Kurliger, obviously, if you can land a Kurliger train or 2, that makes it easier. But I just leave the loop open, and if I see a red dot in my tab, I'm like, oh, something's up. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's that thing. One or something for just basic S ranks, let alone for the exact ones. Gotcha. I mean, it is kind of work though. Oh, the cacophony of everybody being here. Let's go over here. No SS rank, unfortunately. Also, Ava, if you're still there, you do get 2 votes for a cooking stream. Which one to vote for? And then I shall mark it. And then, of course, I'll make 2 more attachments to our paper chain. Get your name on the chain on the loops. And do some loops. Alright, so I got Franco's weapons. You forgot? I'm a little tired, so I'm a little bit delayed on my usual shout-outs or spiels, as it were. And we know which one to vote for, and we'll get those votes on there. And yeah, get out of my inventory, old clusters. Be gone. There's an S rank on heritage found on Famfrit if you so desire tomes. Okay, so we got the 2 weapons, and it's just a full striking set left and right. As I understand it. Okay. So there's nothing in striking for carpentry, smithing, armor smithing? Nothing. Okay, so goldsmithing. Goldsmithing is going to have jewelry. At the very least. Is slaying the same as striking, I guess? Pugilist and... so it goes monk and Sam. I'm assuming slaying is the same as striking, right? The strength-based set. I have no idea what I'm voting for at this time, so I choose toppings. Go. Listen. It's a very broad... selection for January, but essentially anything that could put toppings on top of, so like a pizza, a ice cream sundae, both of those would certainly count. Sauces is stuff like, you know, I would make my own sauce and then make stuff on it. I could make my own hollandaise sauce, make some breakfast, could make my own marinara. So what we actually in nachos, oh my god, nachos. Fuck, I want nachos now. Oh, listen, I'd eat some nachos right now. To be fair, I could eat nachos at any time, anywhere, so it's not like it takes a lot. But still, nachos could be both if you have a cheese sauce. I don't think I've ever had cheese sauce on nachos. I prefer melted cheese for the meltiness of it because it solidifies afterwards and holds your toppings together. Let me get this man, Belgrande nacho stat. I don't know what that is, but I would take one. Alright, so slaying is for striking. Alright, let's make that. Don't have food on. That would have been a big oopsie. Alright, food on. Happy 12th birthday. It's a comedic masterpiece that is Dragon Guard 3. 12 years already, dude. Has it really been that long? I mean, I guess 12 years would have been 2013, right? Jeez. What's going on, Bobby? Buenos tardes. Buenos dias. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Alright, so didn't Final Fantasy 13 come out in that era? What games came out in 2013? Best games of 2013. Grand Theft Auto 5. Wait, there hasn't been a new GTA in 12 years? Seriously? What about how old one of your nephews is? Okay, I mean, fair. Let's see. Best games. 2013. The Last of Us came out in 2013. BioShock Infinite. Tomb Raider. Was that the Square Enix Tomb Raider? This is a failure of a game. Dota 2 came out in 2013. Jesus. Alright, this is a more comprehensive list. Let's see. Games that I've actually played. The Last of Us. Yeah, I played The Last of Us. Deus Ex. Human Revolution. Director's Cut. Star Wars Pinball. Ah, yes. Star Wars Pinball. XCOM. Enemy Within. Pokemon X and Y. Animal Crossing. Wait, Animal Crossing. New Leaf. Oh yeah, so that was the Tomb Raider reboot. Path of Exile came out. Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. I remember that. That was a okay game. I always wanted to like Ni no Kuni more than I actually end up enjoying. Like, I enjoy them, but like, I feel like I want to enjoy it more, but then I don't. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Ni no Kuni? Yeah. So it was like Adam doesn't if he was boss. Yeah, now that I think about it. Infinite, my beloved. Haters can keep shut. I never got to play Infinite. I played the other ones, but not BioShock Infinite. You pick that up again. That was me with Ni no Kuni and what's it called? Octopath Traveler 1 and 2. Like I really enjoy the process while I'm in there, but it's just like I just drop out of the process of the games, and then I'm like, okay, well, I don't know why. I'm in an awful JRPG grinding part of the game. Yeah. You know what threw me off for Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch? You beat the game, you get credits, and then it's like, okay, here's the rest of the game that we locked behind the ending. Now go ahead and have fun. I just got credits. I'm done. I hit the emotional phase where I'm like, okay, but why? I'm not gonna sit here and grind for the sake of grinding, so I'll go play something else. Thank you. And we are playing Octopath Traveler 0 currently, so that's going to be our evening game, for those of you that are curious. We do normally stream at 6 p.m. Eastern, and I am enjoying that game a lot, but I feel like from what I've talked to Mimi about is I'm going to hit a point where I'm like, okay, I'm cool. Mimi got credits, and there's like another 60 hours of game after that. Make it part of the game. And I don't know if this is just them trying to respect my time or just a narrative choice that they make in how they want the game to be delivered and all that. So I don't know. I'm on like Act 2 or something. I can't remember if I saw credits, but it's when you go back in time or something. Yeah. I just like I think, here's the thing. Ni no Kuni has two things that draw me in 100% of the time, and I will always cave into this because this is what I like. It has the visuals of a Studio Ghibli movie, and it has music by Joe Hisaishi, which is the guy who makes the music for the Ghibli movies. So it's like, okay. Meeting canceled. Nice! Congratulations, Mimi. Did you do the dungeon yet, Solo? I haven't done anything. I've been crafting and gathering nonstop for 2 days straight. I wake up and I gather and I craft. I go to sleep and then I wake up and I gather and I craft. I haven't touched anything. Anything, unfortunately. Just checking for the app. Yeah. I mean, I'm not too big on spoilers, but obviously there's still a lot of people that haven't seen it. Like Mimi hasn't seen it yet. The MSQ. But I'm excited for it. Like, I want to see it. I wanted to work on my glamour plates, but I craft. And the reason why I'm going so hard on the crafting is I always go hard on the crafting. It's so that I enjoy this. I actually like this. But beyond that, this is the last time we're going to have something of this level of crafting until 8.2. There's a rush, but you're also leveling up in the 0.0 patch in the expansion launch. 0.1, I guess 0.1 does have something similar with the crafted gear that gets you set up for 0.2. What's going on, Dittrick? Good evening. I think that was the slowest I ever got to the MSQ. Really? I mean, that's fair. You gotta enjoy all the aspects of the game. Especially with the MSQ being a little on the, you know, meh side of things. It's good, but not exactly the greatest. And graphic scripts if you hate yourself. No, thank you. I mean, I still have to do the grind shooter Kumo on the moon. To 500,000 points on everything, and then go back and do a Garden Restoration and finish that nonsense. I get my kiddo home early today. This is a pretty cool birthday. Nice, Ava. Alright, let's add that there. Okay. Let's finish the right side. Slaying. I have to do this one by hand because I'm using some normal quality materials here to use them up. 1-1. Ugh. Okay, I mean, sure, that's fine. I can work with that. It won't turn out normal quality, right? I don't touch grass, but apparently it's aggressively windy. It's fucking windy. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. This is not a... What even are my specialists? Carpenter. Why is my carpenter a special? Oh, right, because the moon. Culinarian and blacksmith. I don't think I need blacksmith to be... thing. I think I'm gonna go weaver. Because I need to... I don't need it, but it does unlock certain skills. It'd be very windy. We're gonna be getting super... We're under a weather advisory statement right now. It's apparently gonna be pretty bad this weekend. So hopefully you all stay safe, friends. Hopefully it's not too bad. Quick, crafter jump scare. Goblin cups. Mastercraft demi materials. Yokai medals. Do I not have any? I have exactly one bicolored gemstone voucher, by the way. I guess I don't have any. Weird. Release this retainer. I'm looking for specialist turn-in thingies. I held on to my belts, by the way. So what is the general gathering rotation, assuming you don't have a straight +2/+3 to the node, using the gatherer's boon boosts and +1 to boon, and use node refreshes? Let me see, because I don't know the names of my skills. Hello, Ray. Welcome on in. How's it going, Ray? Win us out of this. Yeah, I don't actually have any. What the shit? A picture of scenery, an NPC about Costa when it's a fucking hurricane. If you don't have the +2, +3, I think the traditional thinking depends on who you ask. Some people will obviously boost to be able to grab it. The one that gives you crit across every single gather, combined with the one that increases yields if you do crit, is a good combination. I tend to do those two combined with King's Yield, because the yield one will just grant you a flat bonus extra ones. There's some thinking that rather than spending all your points into these skills, you can just bait out the bonus swings. But again, it's RNG here, right? This gives you better RNG because you're more likely to crit. But trying to RNG out an extra swing, it just feels kind of terrible, I gotta be honest. It's not what I would call a good use of your GP. Alright, I guess I have to go buy one. Jesus. Finny, we'll probably do PvP here at the top of the hour. If anybody wants to come along. I was hoping to get this done, and I will get it done, but what are you buying? The item that's used to convert you from one specialist to another. Oh, 60? Nope, that's not it. Soul the Crafter. I don't have any. Imagine not having any. Jeez. Alright, let's go back over here. Foundation. And because this system is old and busted and they haven't touched it since Heaven's Door since 2015, you have to go to the Astrologian Guild to change your fucking crafter specialist. Alderon, why are you here? You know what else happened to another Alderon that we know of? You know what happened to another Alderon? The social media team posted, yeah, they did. That was pretty cute. I desire to be a weaver specialist, please. I don't know why he said. I still don't know to this day what that means. He says, "I'm not going to be the reason why you die. You only get 3 specializations. Drop one." Like, okay, why would that kill me though? Why would that kill me? Never a specialist. Hola, Corey. How's it going, Corey? How goes the patch? Making Max do work? As you should. I think I've gotten that from the person at the Aetherite from Rowena's. Do they have people at the Rowena at the Aetherite? I forget about them. I don't even know where... are they there? Are they there? I'm too much of a boomer for that, right? I just forget that they actually added NPCs at every single capital port in, and you can just buy it off of them. Okay, let's make this piece of gear real quick. Alright. Food's up. Alright, let's try our best. Don't tell Franco that I'm gambling on his gear. I already lost a set of Franco's pants, which sure is a sentence. Which sure is a sentence to a DDoS attack. DDoS out here making me lose Franco's pants. Yeah, I blew up his pants. I lost a combine. Got kicked out of the game as I was like 2 moves away from finishing and crafting the pants, and nope. Get kicked, nerd. Which was unfortunate. I replaced the materials myself, but still. Okay. Do I have my crafted delineations on me? The answer is very likely no. If I do an 18 move there, that puts me at 92. So I can do that, right? 18, okay. Then this has to be 18, 50, 74. 74, that leaves me with 18 points. So I can do one more standard touch, which would leave me with 2 moves to finish that off, which would not be enough. So YOLO, I guess? Trying to bait out a good status here is what I'm trying to do. 195 miserable points short. Thanks, game. Nailed it. Oh, I thought Max was the one that was pantsless. On occasion. Finney, Brady says he has 5 more combines to go and then he's good to go. I realized I couldn't be bothered to do it myself. I always tell myself, dispatch, I'll craft a lot, then I make the set and I'm done. No, that's fair. That's fair. It can be a lot for sure. So I understand. Alright, what else do we have here for striking? Sam Monk Pants. Okay. So if we do that, and we do all 3 there, that puts us in a better spot there. Alright, we can work with this. We can, first of all, get off the screen inventory. My inventory is atrocious. Please don't look at it. Alright, we're doing this by hand. To that end though, Corey, obviously and anybody else, they did add a whole new set of crafting and gathering gear for that's eye level 750. That will get you through the several levels into the next expansion. This is it. You're not going to get another set. So if you have orange scripts, or you want to casually farm orange scripts, now's the time. I keep reading Courtly Lovers as Courtney Love. Yeah. Yup. One more. I've been seeing that myself as well. It's just Courtney doing her thing, apparently. Of course, we have that there. Ooh, good status. Alright, so this will help us out a lot. Yeah, it's 100%. Yay! But yeah, I'm down for PvP whenever. I'm just doing yeah. As soon as Brady says gives us the go ahead, we can get going. All right, so that's pants. What else do we have for striking under? I'm surprised at how much they gave Weaver this time around. Normally it's not quite this heavy, but I mean, I guess a lot of it is. Just this set of gear, right? All right, let's go. I don't trust it to macro craft it when it's not all high quality items, just because in case you get some abnormal statuses or an excellent status here that you can actually take advantage of, rather than just eating the percentages and be like, okay, it is what it is. And you can do that obviously and play the percentages, but if I can, by doing it manually, maybe take advantage of a good status like that right there. I hit the wrong key. I should have hit this one over here instead. I just see it in the middle of a craft. Oh, that sucks, Bobby. I'm so sorry. Yeah, like I said, it's been terrible. I'm sorry that happened. It's happened to me as well. I've lost some combines that are just like, I sure wish that hadn't happened. Alright, if I take that status there, I can do one move here, which will guarantee high quality. It's little things like that, which obviously reluctant to a macro you wouldn't be able to do. It would still be at like 98%, which is great, but if I can make it 100% by not being my usual lazy self. Alright, so that's striking there, then absolutely. Okay, cool. What else do we have for this? I mean, I might as well finish Franco's set here. Striking. Boots. It's all HQ, so that's good there. It's about fail safes when the servers are under attack. Yeah, I don't know how they would do it for crafting. I mean, crafting could just reset, right? It could automatically go. So there is a system in crafting that if you blow your craft up, if you fail it before you can finish the progress, there's a small percent chance that it doesn't eat your materials. It only eats your crystals. So that's a system in the game already. It'd be nice that if you actually disconnected from the game, it just automatically defaulted to that. Listen, I don't program. I have no idea how to make a video game, but that seems like it would be. I'm sorry. I glanced over. Suggested collaborations. Mitori Dori, Alistair, Solo_9. No, I barely like myself. Thanks, Twitch. I'll consider collaborating and knocking on my own door. Sorry. I forgot what I was even talking about. Xmas sweater, shit. Oh, you're right. Let me get that Daco sweater for you, Stony. I'll get my next macro going here real quick. Son of a bitch, I can't macro. Yeah, I mean, I could macrocraft this just to expedite it. $70 food, all HQ. Let's go. How's it going, Sony? Where did it go? Give me a second. I need to go find my sweater, apparently. I'm muted, but hello? Oh wait, I just shut off the fucking lens and it started waving like crazy at beta. I see. Good, last hour of work before vacation. Fuck yeah. Love that for you, Stony. How have you been finding the new PvP map, Sony, since you also partake? Like, get that they don't want people to reset botch crafts by shutting down the game, but yeah. No, I get it. And again, it's one of those things like where you have to decide if you want to is punishing a greater amount of folks, especially under DDoS attacks, worth trying to stop some few people that are trying to circumvent the system, right? I tend to lean on the side of being more generous with that and not sticking it to people that are caught by, especially when it's a known thing that happens quite often, right? Like, let's be honest. The DDoS attacks aren't exactly a new thing. They happen quite a lot. And so far 2 times been there, and both times became second. Yeah, it's real weird. So what is this magic menu thing that is holding your macros? It was added with the patch, Corey. If you go over here to your character button, and then you come to your actions and traits, and you go down to extras, command panel right there. It's 100 keys. You have 100 keys. You can slap anything on there. It is the single best addition to this game ever. I love it. That's where all my crafting bullshit goes now. Well, like macros and whatnot. 100 buttons. Put whatever you want on it. One suggestion I will make though, if you hit on the cogwheel here, by default it's set to close once you execute an action. So if you hit a mount, it pops your mount and then it goes away. I clicked it because I want my panel to be persistent. It still disappears randomly, but you know, you can also drag these onto your hotbar. So the first page, second page, third page, so that we can just click on it and open it up. This is a command panel. It's under right here. It's 100. You can also adjust the tint, and yeah, it's just 100 free slots. So there, I'm not endorsing it. It's just a way of things. Yeah, no, it's just a way of things. It would absolutely be used in that regard. Hola, Zabes. 14th now game of the year. For this, this is what I was looking forward to the most. By the way, for this patch, this is what I wanted more than anything. As soon as they announced it at the live letter, I was like, I desire this greatly. Please give it to me. What I want, and I know it's not going to happen, is let me make it into one big one instead of just 4 pages. I desire the big macro page. But yeah, it's there under extras, under your character and actions and traits. This page right here, actions and traits at the very bottom, extras. It's right there. It doesn't have a ton of customability right now, but it has enough to be getting on with. I immediately moved all my emotes and mounts that I use right to the last page. I no longer have to do the macro setup to swap to an unused hotbar setup. I'm going to go cry too. So yeah, no, I used to do that as well with the embedded macros for things. So I definitely understand that, Corey. It is absolutely brilliant. By far one of the best additions to quality of life. I'm telling you, Dawn Trail for me has already surpassed Endwalker. In totality, not MSQ. Totality of what they've given us in this Dawn Trail expansion. Beautiful. Alright, that is another set out the way. Let's go put this in the guild bank for Franco. So I went extreme mount, rolled a 17. No! I got the music though. Congratulations, Wolfie. Talked about the mount though. I haven't seen the mount. How are they, Wolfie? Obviously spoilers. So don't go into too much details, but is it neat? Do you like the wings? Now, if only they give us more diable dungeon sets. Well, Pagothan to begin with, please. I desire the Pagothan. Let's move this up here. That means that between PvP matches, I can make Tilly's Red Mage sets. Woo. Alright, striking. Alright, Brady is good to go. If only I could invite people while I'm in a menu. Imagine. Can we get that as a fucking quality of life improvement, please? Striking set, Monk, Sam, sorted. Alright. Room for 1 front lines. Imagine anything else working ever while menuing couldn't be 14, not even a little bit. Theme party invite while in menu, yes please, yep, that'd be nice. I mean, you can finally change baits while you're on your mount, so progress? That's progress, I'll take that. Alright, be the right classes for PvP if you want XP, if not... Itchy. Thank you, Iggy, for the balls. Cleo was looking for you earlier. Please allow me to get you your fact. This is a, let's see. There are more head and spinal injuries from cheerleading than all other high school and college sports combined. I believe it. Cheerleading is, yeah. Pelicans eat fish mainly. Other than that, they can also eat turtles, crustaceans, and tadpoles. Very hungry pelicans will even attack and eat seagulls. Pelicans will eat anything they can eat. If I've learned anything about pelicans, they're an omnivore. They'll consume whatever they can. Stop the pyramids, I'm sure that would make it drop it. I mean, amongst other moves, right? Shooters have a habit of throwing each other into the air a lot. That's bound to be a bit risky. Yep. And not exactly safe ground to land on. Usually if you're high school specifically, you're out on the track part of the field. So not even, you know, soft-ish turf to land on. So I believe that for sure. Home quality of life update. Give us a sort function for company chest. Yeah. I'd like to be able to right-click items in my inventory and have it go into the chest, into the slot where it belongs with the other stuff. That'd be nice. Okay, I have 5 minutes on things. Let's power craft some materials here. Let's dump more of these. And process more materials. Alright, that's carpentry. Command panel, my beloved. My macros, please. And also another thing, they need to add this. They gotta add it. Maybe I can't see it, but they need to add it. The ability to lock the command panel. Because right now you can just pull shit off while you're doing other things, and I don't like that. I have dinner in the crock pot, and I am not with the work call I didn't need to be on. Yay! You can? How? Where? Where is this button? Disable dragging within. Okay, let me adjust my statement earlier. Can I get this little fucking lock that's right here on the hotbars? Right here? That'd be nice. Macro, my beloved, please hurry up. Now turn on the setting that does the same thing. No, Benny's ready to be up! Nice! I'm in. We're good. Listen, it was a calculated risk. And I can't count. That's fine. We made it. Is it going to be the default map or the new map? Please don't be the new map. 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 Fuck! It was kind of funny. Yesterday, we ended up in a group with one of the people that hates me. They didn't say a thing, which is hilarious. Why did that make you nervous? Because it made me nervous. New map, Alabe. You need lunch? You should get lunch, Beta. And also, Iggy, thank you for that streak, Bobby. I appreciate it very much. Welcome on back. Thank you for 55 streak. It was hilarious. It made me giggle. DM me who it was. I'm insanely curious. Okay. It was Asm. I don't care. I'll fucking say names. As my pop used to say, me vale madre. I don't give a fuck. I'm surprised she can move with my submarines in her pocket. Who the hell hates bald man? You know, the list is longer than you think, bae. Oh, we're going. Let's fucking go. Oh, no, let's go this way, though. There's a lot of them and not a lot of us. It's true. Here, get him! Where you at? Where you fools at? You'd be surprised. Well, the list is like 3 people at the moment. Probably 5. But just go look at all Mystic's brand new mods. Well, not new mods, but that's essentially who it is. Oh, that white mage's almost dead. Where's my LB at? If only I had an LB. No, yes, we lost this. We lost it. Or did we? Keep pushing. Brady, you're the best. Keep pushing. I can't heal you, but I will try. He did it. Good job. Get the hell out of here. Was that worth it? No. Look at the points. We only have 24 points. Check that. We have 16 points. Absolutely not worth it. Oh, they got a Dark Knight? Oh, they had a Dark Knight. Where are these fools at? Let's go check them. Oh, damn. Oh, they got machinists. They got machined into the ground. I got machinist. Marksman's fight. Did they tell you about the joy of one of our PvP? You know what happened? Well, I was doing well. It's okay. We'll do better. Oh, the tortillas are soggy and the tamales are dry. Oh my god! You know what? That's a pretty good curse, Bay, and I appreciate the sentiment. You know what? Same. Same, man. Same. Dry tamales. I'm actually going to be making my tamales this year with lard. I usually make them with butter or olive oil. Can't recommend olive oil, by the way. Like, I like olive oil and I like the taste, but it makes for a weird little aftertaste that isn't very good. Pero butter, they taste pretty good with butter. But I'm going to be whipping my lard back and forth. Which will make them fluffy and nice. Ah, come on! Olive oil and lard taste quite different too. Yeah. So if you want the more traditional flavor, then you absolutely want lard. Obviously, I switch it up from lard to olive oil a couple of times, just because the saturated fats are way lower than what you would get with olive oil. Olive oil is a much healthier option than arrive and declare a plague on all your houses, especially Bay. Why, Varsity? Why are you being so plaguey, I guess? But unfortunately, since unsaturated fats are liquid at room temperature, they definitely don't always work as... No, not even... I did it as an experiment, and it worked out fine. It's not like the flavor was bad, but it was definitely... in addition to, normally when you have tamales, you want to taste the corn from the masa, right? You want to taste the peppers, the ancho, the guajillo, the Anaheim peppers, and you want to taste the broth that you make with the pork and the chicken. You want to taste those flavors, right? And so the fact that I added even anything that was an outlier to what you would normally have was like, okay, well, maybe not. Nice. Shout out to the fort for... That's not what I wanted to do that too, but fuck every ball. Well, we killed that gunbreaker, so that's good. Nice, good job, team. No, you don't heal in front of me. That's cheating. You don't just turn around and start fucking healing. You put some respect on Mercutio's fucking name, Varsity. What? And I watched the clip from Romeo Plus Juliet with Leo DiCaprio when the guy dies and screams the plague of here. That's one of my favorite movies. I really liked it growing up. I don't know if it holds up now, but really enjoyed Leo and Claire Danes in that. They were both very good. Actually, more worried about the liquid thing than the flavor. I feel like olive oil in place of lard would make the tamales seem mushy and runny. No. No, because one of those things where you can regulate that puppy with the amount of masa that you use. Since I'm using it if you have prepared masa, it comes with lard anyway, right? But since I'm taking the powdered iteration and combining that with a fat to make it cohesive, I can control how much olive oil goes into the powder and therefore control the ratios, so that way it stays a nice solid mass. So that never actually happened. The texture was almost exactly to lard or butter. There was next to no difference in texture. Because again, I was controlling the ratios. The opening scene is so good. I don't even remember the opening scene. If you use more flour masa, it would make over. Yeah, or just be more judicious with how much oil you use to begin with. It definitely does. You ain't putting the same amount of as you would in lard for sure. Don't want that out in public. How's it going, the varsity? I hope you're well, homie. It's good to see you. Alright, we don't want to go that way. We want to go back towards thing. Well, we're no longer in double-digit points, so that's good. We're apparently overcoming our initial struggle, but we need to go over here and get that red. We can't let that A rank just sit there. Friends, we don't need our entire team on one node. We really don't. We really don't. Me and who is this? Genotox Maelstrom, let's fucking go. And Haseo Flare Storm. Look, if we had 20 people down here instead of everybody up here, just say. Just putting that out there. Fuck out of here, Gunbreaker. Lesson for trying. Thank you. Let's see, my car is having issues, so took a final vacation day from work. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that, Varsity. Hopefully it's nothing bad. So John Leguizamo is fucking Tybalt with the stupid fucking hair. That John Leguizamo's in that? Luigi? I just remember him as, what's his face, in Spawn. He was that one dude. I mean, okay, sure. You gotta go up here against this thing. Franco, your set of gear is in tab 4, homie. I know you're gonna go to sleep, get that rest. But when you're ready for it, it's right there. Along with both your weapons. That was the OG Arati Basin strat. Have the entire team wave and only one only healer. That was me, Ashley, at the fucking gold mine. Why am I the only person here? Oh, I'm dead. Okay, that's great. Jesus Christ. Oh, they're fucking dead. I'm gonna fucking die here because yellow's here as well. I was that lone healer too, but I was good at PvP, so I could buy enough time. I couldn't buy enough time to save my life. There was just never, they never came. I just died there, and the point was never clean because everybody's too busy fighting in the middle. That was except for when I played was a Twink Rogue, which was absolutely incredible. 4. Ability to survive. Actually, it was just I can murder everybody, so nobody could actually do anything to me. Though that was me on Holy Paladin. Good luck trying to kill me. Got him. Oh, we can still win here. We still have a chance. We're just gonna go back up north and get that A rank over there. I suppose no, we got enough people. We actually gotta squeeze blue here. Squeezing blue is the move here. Pinch him. Easy points for us. Yeah, we got that A rank up there. Yellow got that S rank. That is unfortunate. Okay, that's 100% done with my gathering and not a single revisit. Oof. Well, top heals. So I got that going for me before death. Again, this map, it sure is a map of all time. And nerfed human priest harshly because killing human priest PvP back in the was nearly impossible. They had a few streaks of that where that's how that went. Here you go, Brady. I'm assuming you guys want some more of them tomes. Frankly, you want PvP? We have room for one person, I think. I'm switching teams. Also, Franco, if you need material, let me know. Let me know. I don't wish to jinx it. Go on, but jinx it anyway. Let's hear it. Yeah, the clown. The clown is spawn. How is game today? Only one DDoS attack so far, and that was roughly 2.5 hours ago. And that was 2.5 hours ago. One attack. You're already making more progress in this series pass than in the last one in less time? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Day one patch and all that is pretty great. It gives you a chance to definitely get up in there. Gunbreaker. Yeah, I'm not gonna level any Maiden's character. This character is literally gonna be Black Mage, Picto, Paladin, Warrior, Gunbreaker. For apparently new Gunbreakers. Apparently people are enjoying it. Is that allowed? Are people allowed to enjoy new Gunbreaker? As I understand it, though, it's pretty solid. Back when Under Fire gave priests melee attack power, and human racials gave them a self-emergency heal, plus feedback melee weapon buff, mana burn, whack on enemy with the feedback enchanted, single attack, speed stat, 100% proc. Gotcha. Alright, listen, those old school vanilla strats. Oh yeah, I was looking at the list of, let's see, what else did we have in 2013? Mass Effect 3 came out in 2013, okay. This is from a conversation at the start of stream, and for those that just coming in right now, this is going to make no sense whatsoever. Shin Megami Tensei 4 came out in 2013. Ease Memories of Celceta. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Did the group break up, or does Brady just not know that he's the leader? Saying 5 is alive. Thank you for the streak, Raven. Welcome on in. I think I missed my message from earlier about Brady telling me about one of the PvP. Oh yeah, well, let's see. Please paste again. As someone has to know and live with the knowledge that she got carried to her first win on this map because of us. That's just funny. That is... Brady's in a party. Welcome back, Franco. That's hilarious. I didn't even check. I was too busy trying to keep everybody alive, healing the homies. No, you're contractually obligated to say how you hate any and all changes and that the game is GG easy for babies now. Yep. That's what they're saying about Black Mage, Bobby, when they changed Black Mage, and now Black Mage is fun again. Black Mage, fantastic. More Black Mage, por favor. I'm really enjoying Black Mage. Let me see. Oh, the new Gunbreaker changes? It's good. I'm glad. I'm glad that people that actually play the class are like, this is what we like. Or is Brady done with PvP? If he is, I'll just make another group. I'm looking at Discord and in-game chat. Discord. Brady might be busy. I don't know. Oh, is that a samurai weapon? Listen, that outfit does look... Listen, those boots right there are fantastic. These crafted boots, like listen, those are pretty solid. Got a nice heel on them. Nice wide stance. The filigree on the pants. Fantastic. It's pretty great. All the complainers quit? Not enough, I would say. Not enough of them. Alright, we'll make our own group. With blackjack and hookers. Are you still in the group with Brady, Finny? Oh, itchy leg. Itchy leg. It's pretty good. But yeah, so once we get our, I'll be doing 3 PvP matches for the 3 characters, get 1 a day, and then after that, I'll be back to crafting and getting my stuff done. So this will get me level 3 on our way to level 5, so that's nice. The emo is nice. I do like the emo. You just hug a book. That's it. That's the entire emo. You're just hugging a book to your chest. I should see where Harley is. She's probably like level 7, level 8 by now. She's somewhere in there. Okay, I'm gonna guess that Brady's done then, since you know our reply right there. That room for 1 before we queue in. I said level 8, so you're probably that plus 250 XV. Uh-huh. I still don't know how I got ahead of you when we did the exact same amount of PvP matches. Huh? I had to give myself an injection this morning, and I almost fainted. Like the. I mean, listen, you have an actual fear of injections. That's to be expected. That's once a week beta? You have to do that? Alright, in we go. You did yours too and you didn't cry. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of both of you. Once a week, gotcha. Yeah, no, listen, gotta get it done. Does it have to be injection, or is that just what insurance companies are willing to cover? Therefore, injection it is. Let me hold it in place for 10 seconds is terrible. That sounds terrible. Injection only, gotcha. That doesn't sound ideal. Like, I can take a shot, no big deal. I mean, I guess considering when I was in the emergency room last year, I spent like 40 hours with an IV in my forearm. It's not what I would call pleasant, having something inserted like that for prolonged periods. It sucks. So, I mean, I get it. But that sucks. The IV in my hand was terrible, but the mental block for the self-injection is way worse. He did too. It's not good. It's not a good feeling, varsity. It doesn't feel good having that in there. Like there were a few times, obviously, being in the emergency room for like 42 hours sucks. So there was a couple points where I was like, what if I just, remove it? I didn't. But what if I just, but of course that's how they also feed you the painkillers. So I was like, okay, maybe, how about I keep that in? How about we keep the hard drugs going? That way I'm not in this insane level of pain. Does it get strapped down for free? There's a little... Oh my god, we got not that map. Hell yeah, let's go. We got actual Onsal. Especially the little alarm sound the machine made if I moved your arm too much. Yep. They gave me mine in the top of the wrist. That's a terrible spot. I had mine's mid-forearm. When I went to surgery, it was on the back of my right hand. Lucky days, lucky days. I think he used to have a scar from it. Oof. Oof. But I mean, bless those nurses for looking after me. Obviously, my doctor, shout out to Murdoch, brilliant surgeon and all that. But those nurses looked after me for 42 hours, and I'll be forever grateful. Like they did. They did an immense job. I can't thank medical professionals enough for going into the professions that they have gone into. Because I couldn't do it. I have a scar on my wrist from when I was 6, and I ripped an IV out of your wrist. Jesus. I mean, as a child, it's kind of hard to blame you, right? You don't necessarily know any better. Even a 60-year-old, obviously, you have... I remember way back when I was that age, I still had enough cognizance to be able to understand, to listen, and abide by what I'm being told. But you're also still very much... a child, so They just all beat somebody. Careful, friends. Gotta boost the shield. I can't make him any stronger. But our people are not, I don't know, getting kills, I guess? Do we just not have the battle height to push through? Because we're not getting kills. Alright. Give that up. What's going on, Wolfie? All the free hot tea and apple juice was a nice issue. I didn't get shit! What the hell? I couldn't eat because I was going to surgery or whatever. But equally, I also had no bill at the end. I just walked out. So there's that as well, I suppose, as a... You're all buff. Wrong button. Shit. Gotta go north. Went ahead and accidentally chosen a private hospital when I went for appendix B. Didn't realize it until they gave me a private room with TV and stuff and then asked about coverage. Oh no! So, about that insurance. What kind of insurance do we got? That's a scary question, man. Also, your guy, also my guy, can't have that apple juice. Apple juice, no. Actually, I don't know. I can, I mean, probably not because it's juice and stuff, but they had rich donors who paid your bill. Very nice. I wish that wasn't a thing. As in, that the system was set up so that you didn't even need that to, you know, save your life. What's going on, Christopher? Good evening. How goes Germany? I was supporting you saving. I mean, what? No, look, listen. It's no joke. Careful. They're all over. Red's here, be careful. Don't get bot. Oh, that's yellow. Don't be over there either. This way, Franco, this way. Look at him go! Zoom! Okay, oh no, everybody's coming after us. Oh no, be careful. We have 2 A ranks right in our base and there's nothing else up, so you know. Be ready for the push. Here they come. So the Nincompoop is driving past while holding the horn down. Brilliant. Hey, get here with my dot, asshole. Well, there goes my dot. Unfortunately, I think it's spread it around the way I want it to. I think this match is more infuriating than the new map matches. Not for me. But I dislike the new map, so there's that. Again, I don't dislike the new map. I dislike the playstyle. It's encouraging for the release. I'm not vibing with it. Maybe it'll be better eventually. Who knows? Well, they're meeting about doing a season 2 of Dispatch. Nice. I mean, it's an exceptional game, so I would hope so. I'm sorry, friends. I can only do so much. Oh, there goes my fucking dot. That ain't fair. I don't know what I expected. Nice, Franco. Good job. Oh, we only have 400 points. We're not winning shit. Okay. I just noticed the scoreboard. Careful, Fanny. They're coming up right behind you. Franco, no! Dale, I got you. Okay, might have a Die Dark Knight button where I click it, and a Dark Knight in PvP is immediately smited by the gods. Hear me out. Bard is just a new Dark Knight. Fucking, they're everywhere. And they got one trick. And... Hey, get the fuck away. Hey, guys, there's this lone black mage. Where blast his ass? What do you mean? It literally is. The one take I agree with Varsity on. There you go. You got Frank on your side. Bards are the heroes of PvP. There are no heroes in PvP. We're out here fighting for capitalism to get some land for our grand company so they can exploit it for its natural resources. You're not a hero, you're just a cog in the machine. That went a lot harder than I expected it to, but it's still true all the same. Dark Knights are the villains? Not necessarily. Are you assuming that just because... Hey, wait a minute, I'm dark. Are you saying I'm the villain? We're both Mexicans, so it's okay. We can make these jokes. Machine, we should rage against that. No, not in Final Fantasy. That'd be too woke for Final Fantasy, Corey. that'd be oh. Well, I mean, we doubled our points. We went from 400 to 800, so, you know, that's pretty good. 1 kill, 0 deaths, 18 assists. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get much battle height until too late in the game, so I'm sorry, friends. I tried. Sure are. Yep, that's fine. So why I was saying this one is a more frustrating. Gotcha. Alright, I guess bye, Franco. I'm gonna grab my other girl. Hello, Max. Why you umming me? You got booked. Nice! Congratulations. We don't rage against the machine here, buddy. We take that with nonsense to... Wow, you shut your mouth. How dare you? Do you even know who you're talking to right now? Do you even know to whom you are speaking? Get out. You use emo every time I see it? The and the It's why I named I changed the FC tag, Corey, for our FC here on Behemoth to that and the cat emote, of course. No, honestly, if I could change it to a longer name, I would probably change our FC name to, what's that Cleo emote? Caught looking at female Hrothgar. Alright, room for one. Who desires a PvP match? Her tanks are sorted. I'm never gonna get Dark Knights to 100, by the way. Black Mage, Pictomancer, fuck it. You're getting involved. Let's go, Max. I guess I want at least one range. The Machinist keeps on getting XP, unfortunately. Sorry, Pooh. I'm sorry, Raijin. I got your name wrong. I'm trying to not get spoiled on raids, but the music sounds like it's the best we've ever gotten. Music is very good. Music is. I like the one with the Step on Me Mommy thighs. Her music is actually really good. I like the music that they gave her and the music from 6. I think 6. Is someone? I mean, this entire raid tier, the music. Think what you will, but Savage, whatever. The base normal raids and the music and the visuals and the mechanics have been a lot of fun. Except for Dancing Green, he can go fuck himself. But everything else fantastic. If anybody else wants to come along, there's room for 2. Wait for you, Finny. All right, let me grab you. Oh, you're watching a cutscene. This is the emote though for PvP. In case you're wondering what you're getting at level 5. This is the one right there. Why do I hate the Disco Bunny? I don't dislike the Disco Bunny. I just dislike the visuals. It was kind of difficult to see where the visuals were going and what I was seeing. It was a little bit difficult to discern. My dislike of that fight is akin to Endwalker raids where they had orange on orange with orange markers. Wait, Max is here to burn the books? Max! We don't burn books in this community. I heard the whole song at the end of Preach's interview. Oh, you mean Everything Burns? It's a pretty solid tune. I'm waiting until the constant 9K stops before I do anything, but yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's just a little frustrating. You're trying to burn your penguin book? Not the penguin book. You must preserve it at all costs. Yeah, they have a little icon thing. Yep. I saw part of it when Preach interviewed Koji, Silken, and Tom. Anyone hate Brew Bomber? Frick that guy. I didn't mind that fight. It wasn't the best fight ever, that's for sure, but it was alright. For me, it's just visuals. Can I see literally anything, or am I just gonna be guessing here? And Dancing Green was primarily just that, me guessing. Are you good or just ready? Finny's pretty good. Me? Not so much. Alright, last call. Room for one. PvP. Front lines. Could be Onsa, could be the new map. Where is she on this? Level 1 attained. Okay, it's not bad. Compared to she says pretty much anyone. Says pretty much anyone. Wow. Krister being mean to Krister. I wonder if there's ever going to be a sound like for keeping track of our KDA, of our kill. Alright, I mean, actually, I'm surprised she has that much. 8,000 points. How is she on PvP front lines? She has, oh, she's almost done, she's done 213 matches, so that's fine. Two Maelstrom victories there. Oh, so she's close to that one. Is that a horse or an orb? Oh, it's literally a war steed. Okay, that's fair. Zero for the flames. Not even close. Underneath 4970 more CC wins as a melee DPS for the title. For the title. Gotta do it though. How close am I to the code? I mean, 27 wins in Seal Rock isn't bad. For a character that doesn't do a lot. Almost got my orb. 14 wins away. So I need to do, yeah, so emerge victorious in a combined total of 30 feasts for crystalline conflict matches. Well, so that has to be, okay, so actually doing CC for the last Makai mount. So I'm never going to get it. If I'm going to do Makai stuff, I'm going to do CC stuff, it's going to be on Harley. I ain't wasting those away. Like Franco is 970 more CC wins. Have you been doing your what's it called? Competitive CC climbing, Max and Franco. Are you platinum? Are you crystalline? Are you This needs 28 wins. It's a new map. Alright, I'm gonna climb on my shark. I'm not even joking, I'm climbing on my shark. And we're gonna fight some fools. We get at least a few commendation crystals, so whatever rank gets me that gospel. I believe that is crystalline, or diamond gets you one, I think. Wood, copper, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, crystal, and then the mega sweaty tiers after that. It's been nice knowing you all. Vacation time, nice, Tony. Vacation time. May your vacation and your time off from work treat you well and kindly. You can grab Iggy and do white girl callouts. There you go. I mean, callouts do help a lot for organized PvP. So even in front lines, if you're actually on voice talking and coordinating, it can do a lot. Okay, it's in progress. I don't want to be here. Don't mind me. I fell down. I'm not being aggressive. Or am I? Yeah, no, I was just being aggressive. Whoa, is this? Yeah, this new map. It came out with the patch, Antonio. It's terrible. It's not a bad map. It's a very good map with the... Oh, was that stutter? Or... Okay. Servers? It's fine. It's just... Since it is a brand new map, people are wilding, to put it mildly. And so it's a little bit... the fluctuations are a lot. Hold on, wait, I'm at 197 or 200 wins for CC for some mount. Very nice, Cleo. You gotta get those last the tiny airship. Yeah. That you stand on. So last 2 is decades after the first game. Wonder how much tie-ins they will do. That's the question. Gotta finish those DLCs. So look, please tell me that pulling the last perception material in my gatherer coat and replacing it with a gathering one to not need food to obtain bonuses is not worth the hassle, but it is worth. But it is worth new material, because I got a shit ton of, well, I have some 11s, not as much as I used to. That's all of yellow shit. It is revamped. I'm gonna see how it is later. See, this map looks better than the revamped. Yeah, no, the revamped one is it sure is a map of all time. But yeah, this one is brand new. It's based on it's based on what's it called? Ukopacha. Hey, can I get some back up here? Thank you. Let's go beat them up. That's cool. Yep. You went immune? What to? Yeah. Listen. I'm so on my bullshit. They need to remove immunity in PvP. Get it out of here. Let LB go through invuln. Let LB go through invuln. Absolutely. You have 11 so far from Spirit Bonding. Okay, I got a lot more just because I got purple scripts on 4 characters that I'm getting on a weekly basis, right? So I can divert material towards you. Just let me know what you need, and I got you. I mean, to hairline, I am. Since I have no hairline, it cannot corrupt me. If a bitch ass white mage can poly me out of my LB on Gunbreaker, I should be able to Ninja Reaper LB a Dark Knight Paladin. Yeah, no, I agree. Wait, it's me. I'm the bitch ass white mage. I specifically look for Gunbreakers on their LBs for that. The new script gathering gear up. Yes, new gather crafter orange script gear available in available to buy. Thanks, Tom. I got you. Bald cap forever. You know how we do. Revisit! Revisit! Alright, where are we going? I guess we gotta go up here and get this B rank. We should be fighting them. They're farming each other for battle high. Granted, Finny has battle high. Blue's right here. Revisit my beloved. Sure. Alright. That was great. What little points I had. We're team. Team down here. Team over here. To be fair, the people over here are actually doing good. This is, and granted, they're over here fighting. So the team right now is teaming, and I love that for them. I just ate shit and died because I was at the front. Looking at Hrothgar's what? Oh, we got pushed back. Okay, well that sucks. But good job, good attempt anyway, fam. They're still coming at us, by the way. They're still on the way here. So it's a Breezy. How's it going, Breezy? How's your day treating you? We should really be fighting yellow, though, I gotta be honest. Which part of the team is doing that, so let's go back up to homies, because that's where it's at. Oh, look at that. It's the Bard one-shot fail. That's second to last attempt. Nice! What is the rank 25 word? Mount. It's you know, in Sadiu, those red wheels that have like a demon face on it. It's that. It's essentially a red thingy that you can ride around on. It looks good on Lalafels. So it's that. And at level 5, you get an emote where you hold the book to your chest, and then you get like a, you know that sapphire weapon toy that we got? It's like that. It's one machinist. Go beat his ass. Never mind, it's more than one machinist. The machinist is dead though, so there's that. So that's good. No, thank you. We lost? We lost that. That's unfortunate. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Yeah. I mean, granted, I need time for front lines. Time for front lines. 27 assists. Usually that's what Astro is good for. Good job, Finny. But again, don't do so much. I'm really hating the teams backing off and pushing on those points. Yeah, it doesn't feel great. Thank you for the group, friends. Yeah, this is the emote right here. You get it level 5. You see Franco here holding the book. That's the emote. It's really cute. You need more? I gotta go over craft, Iggy. I gotta go over craft. I mean, I was on war yesterday on stream. Let's see, like we can't claim it. Yeah, no. We can claim it if we don't fully push them off. Yeah. If you need Iggy, I'll do one. There you go. If you need Iggy, I'll do one with you and Franco. There you go. You get the Mexican chain. There's room. You're comfy in bed. I mean, either way. Como quieras. It's all tomes anyway, right? So where am I on PvP Pass? Alright, so I'm level 6. Alright, on my way to things. So yeah, we have a couple of Bayside thingies for the PvP Pass as per usual. But yeah, we have the G Warrior MGSD, and then of course the Mountain 25. Emote's pretty solid. Minion looks to be pretty solid, and the mount's pretty solid as well. And also, if you haven't seen it, please look at my child. Look at my fattest of cats. It's not the fat cat, but they're big chunker. Look at him. Look at them. They're so cute. Look at the bounce. Look at how fierce they are. He's just a big little guy. So most of my deaths happen when I try to push forward. Yes, every single time. Every single one of my deaths has been when we are actively fighting, actively in combat, and it's an engagement that we can push and potentially pull ahead on, and then because people back away to go, I don't know, stand with 15 other people on a node that they don't have to be at, then I die. I'm like, okay, cool, that's great. And there's some dumb engagements that I do. I'm not, you know, perfect out here, but a lot of it is just straight up why we backing out. I love how I was watching this, but had no idea why Iggy threw me into a party. It'd just be like that. Yeah, so I mean it's fair. But it does feel like people are, I don't know, just actively really not wanting to engage in combat in this fight. I don't in this map, and I don't understand the reason behind it. Truly, I don't understand. Okay, so that's fine there. How close? I'm doing pretty close to. So let's see. I made the Sage and Red Mage weapon, so I'm good there. That's good for April's set, so I need to make more of these for the Red Mage set. Me when I backstep in the wrong direction into the enemy team, as one does. Alright, Alchemist. Surely, do I pop a food now? Is it worth it? Listen, the average wait time is 5 minutes. We got 2 minutes, which means I can do 3 of these macros and make 3 of these items that I need for this anyway. Grade 4 gem saps. Let's go. Tap target paladin, tap target paladin, tap target dark knight, tap target gunbreaker, and the fucking dancer right next to me and trying to blast. Impossible. You can redo your tab to target the nearest enemy. You won't be able to cycle because you're targeting the nearest enemy, so you can do that. Or just make it its own keybind. You don't even have to swap out your tab target for that. That's what I use in PvP, but it's on paladins. Yeah. Yeah, that one on tilt, same. That's what my key is. Do I use it? No. But do I have it set to that? Yes. The target will target the machinist that's back in the base. It's true. That's how that works. He was waiting told us about it. Yo. Alright, I think I need 18 of these for a full set. But that's including weapons. I don't think I need 18 because I already used 3. Why use some for the Red Mage Pokey Stick? Okay. How dare you, Ashley? I just saw what you posted in DY. How dare you? Listen. Listen, this is different. This is gonna be resin work and not wood with leaching with chemicals. We need a targeting system from Final Fantasy XII. If his range HP greater than 20%, full send that bitch. I did like the Gambit system 12. I like the system a lot. I thought it was pretty rad. Question, is there a way to know a piece of gear can be made into a partial set while it's in the dresser? That is for people that have actually engaged with that bit of thing and not me, because I have not engaged with that at all. I wonder if you're in the glam dresser and you can see the little plus dresser symbol says Vinny. Alright, if the queue's gonna hit here, now would be the nice time because I'm near the end of my macro. Please give it to me. And also, by the way, this is 50, is it like 50 or 100 tomes per match or something dumb? If you want tomes, Frontlines can do it for you. Alright, I need to go check that. I need to check. I think I'm going to save for the chest piece. Is there a good chest piece? For casters or tanks? Let's go see. Near the start of Dawn Trail, I was promised a 2.15, I think it was? 2.2? OG cooldown for Black Mage if I had enough spell speed. So here's hoping. No, I have 37 seconds. I can get there. I can get there. I can look. All right, surely I'm not the last person, right? I'm not. Casting, determination, spell speed. Ooh, what's it look like? Ugh. The fuck is this? Why am I? Okay, cowards, remove the shirt and just leave the straps. Do it. Do you like steampunk? Sometimes. Oh, hey. Hey, who's that? Who's that over there saying right to my right? Alright, that's Juice Man Pimps. Sorry, Juice Man Pimp Easy. Who's that over there? Oh wait, that's Dr. Juicy. The current Black Mage BS is 2.1. Nice! So we did achieve it? Very nice. Oh, it's Onsol. Hell yeah, let's go. Actually, let me get alert. Let me get my rarest mount out. Alright, I am on White Mage. I'm not on Scholar. Fend for yourselves. I'm here to DPS bitches. And Dr. Juicy's a Lalafell. So, you know. I'm not on Scholar. I'm not an Astrologian. I'm on White Mage. I'm here. You will get healed by being near me. When I shoot a bitch with my LB lasers. Alright, so all the red's gonna be here at A rank. Like they're literally gonna come right there, so this is gonna be spicy. Okay, cool. Targeted by how many machinists? This time of year? Yeah, I think I figured. Strong start. Didn't do it crafted and normal rate home gear is 2.16, and that's fine. Anything even near 2.15 is dumb and bonkers, so I'm on board. Considering the most I'm going to be doing is maps. Alright, all of yellow's over this. We should get that A rank easy. We gotta go fight though. Like we gotta throw some fisticuffs here. Cause we're just not gonna get any battle high, and they're gonna get battle high, and they're gonna come back and they're gonna beat us up. Careful, friends. They're being spicy. Yeah, we head back north. We got. What the fuck is that macro? Look at the macro from Chotomate, by the way. It's solid. I love Medic is solo becoming a sweater PvP. I always have been. I have some of the sweater PvP titles, Medic. Always have been. We got no backup here, friends. So I mean, well, cool. We don't want to linger here. Presumably we have a node up north that we should be at instead. Plenty of Limsa up here to fight. Not the adders over there. I mean, I guess I can claim this one here. Fuck him up! Ninjabi! Thank you. I stole the kill, but I appreciate the effort all the same. Oh, they already took that. Gotta fight, what's called Maelstrom up north. If I've killed anything behind, let's go, let's go. Wasn't there an emergency patch? Was there? Alright, we're fighting them off. Nice. Good job. That was actually a prolonged fight. Good job, team. Sticking to it. I don't know that we need to chase red, though. Not when yellow's taking the middle for free. Like, they're just taking 3 nodes like nothing. Yeah, we just gave that up. That's unfortunate. Hola, Zeros. Good afternoon. Alright, well. We can go to their base. No, yellow's gonna be up in their base. Yeah, we can push their base here. Nice. A lot of people that we just killed are gonna come right back at us, so be careful for that. Get out of dodge. Yeah, it turns around. There was no way we're taking that. It's the principle. I mean, there's some yellow still here getting greedy here, so. Alright, I guess we're all going. Nope, right here. Hey, we could definitely do this right here. That wasn't a good LB in that it didn't really do a lot. It did work though because it went deep into their territory, and again, it does come with a stun. So although I only got one assist off of that, it was still, who the fuck is back here fighting this? 14 was not a fan of me having two Twitch. Oh, that sucks. Save him. Weird, okay, sure. No, I gotta get this. Oh, that was spicy. Alright, those two machinists are dead though. Yeah, let's back to the north, though. We should probably get that instead. We have more of a chance here north than we do. Right, no, we lost that too. So we lost both S ranks. That's alright. I'll catch Kiki in a bit. You're crafting. You're crafting! Listen, crafting's important. We gotta stop yellow. Like, there's nothing for it. We gotta. Yellow is over there. We should go intercept them around right here. I mean, that A rank there is nice, but yellow is gonna be getting A ranks and winning. We cannot abide that. And yellow's being pushed by red over here, so there's no reason to not. Nice, good job, guys, getting that. Drop your LB, heal your friends, move back. Kiki's streaming? She is. She do be live. Come on, where the heals at though? I was hitting the button. I was trying to do the last raid and I felt too squishy even for a while. I imagine there's no understandable. Understandable. The 770 gear will definitely help out a lot with that. That's unfortunate. We were in such a good spot, now we're in third place. I think it's gonna be a split here. We have people going up here to fight red for whatever reason. And I get it, red's right there, but the team that's gonna win is over here. They're 100 points away. Also, these fucking spawns for yellow, though. What do I even do to that? I wish this game had decent netcode. I wish for a lot of things. Red took down. Red might actually pull this out with those 2S ranks. Jesus. That's just against spawns. We didn't get shit in our area. We got an A rank in our area and had to, yep. Those 2S ranks were just a lot. Healing. Man, that was not a good game for me. Terrible game. Three deaths. I could get him traction. Oh, then I stopped yellow. That's good enough. Fair enough. Alright, thank you for the group friends. I don't have time for another one. Let's go back to the mists of churning. Where did that put me though? Alright, so I need to crank out intelligence thingies for... what's it called? Caster Glam. Caster gear. That was just really bad. We got no good spawns for us. All death ranks were in other people's territories. We were split up with people fighting red for an A rank that in their base, which is almost never going to happen unless they're out elsewhere. Yeah, it was just not good. Not good. There you go. It's just not good. What happened? A lot of not good happened. I think I'm losing my touch on Ninja. Too much Monk. I mean, Ninja, me too. Me too. My food's still going, so let's pop some of these, right? More of these bad boys. There you go. I'm a craft in front of the statue. Please praying that I remember how to play Ninja. Or not enough Ninja. I think not enough Ninja. I'm out of it too with Ninja. I think the new map doesn't really lend itself to Ninja. Considering how much it is just, you know, roaming bands fighting each other. I have no idea what I'm doing on Monk. Same PvP or PvE. I don't know Monk. I think I'd care about these new themes, but the clear white actually looks pretty nice. Wait, the new themes? Which themes are those? There you go, that's a POV right there, looking up at the statue. I never noticed, I thought those were wings. They're just hands, aren't they? Or are they wings that look like hands? I can't tell. Is there a floating item somewhere around here? I don't think there is. Manual Coochie, Self Coochie, and Friend Coochie. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is that the same macro that you use for like dropping down salted earth on a spot instead? Or for dropping your turret on Machinist? I like this spot, but I don't like this spot. I need a different spot. I am not vibing with this spot, Robert. Let us go away, bomb. Let us find a nice little island on which to craft. Is this a real island? Oh, it is. We can go look at the Mughals. Look at that. Oh, that is a view right there. Interesting. The top of the tower in Western Coerthas. It's pretty good. I like Western Coerthas. There's an S rank on Excalibur in Shaolani. Sorry, Shaloni. Right there, right in the middle. Ooh, Alistair switched over to Dark Souls 3. Oh no, he's in the fucking swamp. Man, I need to play Dark Souls 3 again. I need to stream Dark Souls 3 again. That doesn't narrow it down. Let's just see. Let's go. Is the thing out for it already? No. Fair. Is the mod out for that? I know that the people that did the Elden Ring mod were doing one for Dark Souls 3. Would someone play Elden Ring co-op with you? I would if I liked Elden Ring more. If you wanted to play Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 3 is still, when you're talking Souls 1 from Software, is still my favorite game, hands down. Absolutely love that game. You never did the DLCs? Both of the DLCs? Both of the DLCs are very good. Sister Freed My Beloved. That fight is so good. I'm down, Franco. Listen, say less. I'd love that game. You tell me where to get that mod in, we'll fucking do it. Painted City was too fucking hard for me at the time. You're a different gamer now, though, Franco. You're a much better gamer now. The bonfires are so far apart. They were. I agree. I make no promises on Midir, though, because Midir. That was my. Was it White Whale? That was the only boss in all of Dark Souls 3 base and DLCs that I could never beat. And then one time I beat it, and I haven't tried it again. I never went back. I said I did it. I got nothing else to prove. I did it. I did it. I would however have to farm my... Is it Dark Knight? Black Knight Great Axe? She made on my ear? Uh-huh. Alright, caster set, I believe, is what Tilly wanted. Let's go. Let me make sure. Let's see, yeah, Red Mage gear. Okay. I'm guessing we drop out of Alchemist. Carpenter doesn't have anything. Blacksmith doesn't have anything. Armorsmith doesn't have anything. Goldsmith has jewelry. At the very least. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make more of these sub-combines. Best part about the Glam update is all the Bard tops I can take. Fuck you, Bard. Yeah. Yeah, no, they got a lot of nice shirts, that's for sure. If you need bisexual gemstones, the World Fate in the Tempest is up on Behemoth. If you want to go hit something for 20 minutes and hope that it dies, right there, Behemoth. The by what? I said what I said. You heard me. It took me a moment. Yeah, no, the gems are there. It's like 85 gems for that fate? 100? I forgot. I don't know. But it is up right now on Behemoth in the Tempest. I don't know what I'm making for dinner. What to make for dinner? Alright, that's one ring. Quesadillas? I don't have tortillas. I can make them from scratch. I have rotisserie chicken. I've been making quesadillas with. Same brain cell. Make the tortillas? I can. I got that Kirkland brand mozzarella cheese too, so it does good cheese pulls. I mean, I'm not gonna make that, but I'm pondering it all the same. Because I need to sneak in a little nappy nap. That way I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for the ghosts tonight. Which, by the way, tonight we're gonna be playing Phasmophobia over with that Franco kid. That'll be after my stream. If you're not already following the homie, there's a follow button right there. I believe one Super Soda Pop 4 will be co-streaming with that Franco kid. So we'll be there playing with the ghosties, saying hello to Krampus. I need to rest my eyes more, I think. Same, Zeros. Same. Hello, exactly. So yeah, we'll be hunting ghosts. The Phasmophobia event just went live on Tuesday. I got the X mount on your second kill today. Very nice, Jenny. Well, that's it. You've done the entire patch. Dead game. Dead game. Congratulations. Our first early mount win since Highland. Very nice. Cleo and Franco stream a lot together. They do. They got good chemistry. They're very entertaining. I'm 2 days younger than the first ever internet and older than the first permanent connection. First internet message. Gotcha. I was going to give this up to Cleo, but I'll wait until Twitch eventually gives a discount. They should do it soon. They usually do it at the end of the year, like the last week. They haven't announced anything, but that's usually when they do it. Welcome back, Mimi. How's your meeting? Do you have a minute for a call? You've been gone for like 2 hours.
I always appreciate when people ask and don't call.
Okay, dang. Okay, dang. Hi, Zeres. Some of the gifts are just discounted, I've noticed. I mean, I'm gonna use, so here's the thing. I can do 4 discounts a year. So since I use literally none of my discounts the last 4 days of the year, I'm gonna fire them all off. Not because I expect anything. I don't. But I can fire those off. There's some kind of option. Yes. You are allotted for them a year. I mean, I should have fired one off for my birthday, but my birthday landed on Saturday, so you know that's how it is. But yeah, for the last few days of the year, I have become your crafting table. You always are, even when you're not here, Zeris. Even when you're not, there goes Zeris. Only the finest of faceted. I'm making you a necklace. There you go. Hopefully you enjoy. The targeting of that is immaculate. Well done, Zeris. Someone saying something along those lines, but they didn't understand what they meant. Yeah, so if you're a streamer, you can fire off. I don't know how long the period is, but you can set it up in advance in your dashboard to give a 30% discount. But I don't know if it's individual or group. I'll have to look in. I'll do the research. Did I hit the wrong macro? I'm about to fucking find out. It's a 6 hour, yeah. Alright, so it's a 6 hour chunk. So yeah, I'll just do let me look at the year. I can bet. What the fuck is that? Never mind. Yeah, so I'll just do them, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. There you go. The 28th, 29th, 30th, and 31st of December. Please look forward to discounted gift subs on my channel. I didn't know it was for you. It was unmuted. Yeah. Let's see what else we have for crafting. I think that's it for crafting, right? We have 2 rings, a necklace, and earrings. All right, so we can. I don't know how this is gonna work out, Zeros. What are we doing for you here? What does this do? Well, I'm just gonna blind you apparently. Let's see what this animation looks like. Yep, I'm teaching Zeros how to weave. The needle goes right. Nope, the needle goes right there. You can set this up. Yeah, so you set the timer from when you want it, for how long you want it, and just run it. So I'll just do the last 4 days of the year because, yeah. All right, YouTube, thanks for hanging out. We'll be back in 3 hours from Octopath Traveler 0. We'll be finishing the money line and the fame line. So we'll be working on the last 2 chunks of the primary initial story and then work on that from this. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube. Hopefully we'll see you back here in 3 hours.